Hi, hello, Hachi. Welcome. Happy New Year, every pony. As you can see here, I've been playing a little bit more of the horsey game, and I got, of course, for our beloved, my personal favorite, Miss Harurara, we got the special New Year's kimono for her. But not only that, but we also got, which is the reason why we're here today is I also got TM Opera O. It was completely by luck for both of them. My first pull, I first pulled Harurara. I got her like right when the event started. I pulled once because I was like, you know what the heck? Why not? It's my favorite. And I got her. It was such a shocker. And then I also really wanted TM Opera O because she is just really funny. I like her character a lot. So I wanted to try to pull for her too. And I kept pulling and I kept getting nothing. And then just yesterday the New Year's rewards I got, they gave you essentially like a free 10 pull, and I got her first try. Well, I mean technically not first try, but you know what I mean. For first try of that day. So I was very shocked, and I went to play her a little bit, and I was reading her story, her plot line, and I was laughing so hard. I was like, you know what? I gotta make a stream out of this, cause she's just so funny. And yeah, that's what we will do. I think I'm gonna do for her legacy. I think I want to do all power, full power. That's right. Let's see. Hmm. What would be the best one? Oh, that vodka's pretty good. Hmm. You see, I have so many power cards. Ooh. All right, okay. That nice nature is kind of calling out to me. Let's see what else we got here. And ooh, this one's got the double circle, the fire flower. I'm doing okay. I had a nice little discussion with my teammates. Oh, but this one gives you 36. I wonder if I could do. And I got some very good food. So my tummy is nice and happy, and my heart is also nice and happy. Right, I'm just checking around. See what else we got. Is there anything that's okay? I think I'll go with these two. Give her the most power. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to go with this card deck. It's a pretty good one. I used it the last time, so. All right. We'll skip. We'll just skip the scenario events because we read all of that. Yeah, my coworker gave me the a few days ago. They gave me their extra Taco Bell taco, and it was so awful. I had to go to a Mexican restaurant just to remind myself what real tacos taste like. Ugh, it was so good. I got tacos with like steak and cheese and avocado in them. Oh my god, it was amazing. So good. All right. Time for reading. At long last, I, the over overlord have entered the Twinkle series. The time for my presence to shine upon the masses has come. Thus, here I am with my nose to the grindstone in hopes of reaching its twinkling summit. I shall hone my skills beyond perfection for a victorious performance. Now begins the prologue to Origins of the Centurial Overlord. See, she's just so silly. I love her. Alright, I'm looking forward to this. Alright, start off with some wit. Get her brains together. Yeah. Alright, get on with it now. Okay, I'm gonna try to I'll try to be speedy. I don't think we have any new cards to read. I'm not sure. Yay! Big team. No! Don't tell me what to do! You're not my mom! At least I don't think so. I hope not. That's true. That's true. She does have she does have full power and ego. I love she's just like JoJo poses anytime anyone comes to talk to her. Alright, queen. Oh dang, we got the whole team together here. Alright. That was a lucky start. And we got our evil French lady. Happy to see her. And we're Team F! Effer! Fantastic! Yeah, I know. I feel bad now for picking ones that I've already read, but they're good cards. I can't help it. Oh no, not sleep deprived. This is what happened to me the last time. This is the scenario that made me stop and be like, okay, no, I have to save this for stream. Yawn! It seems that I am visited by a fairy of slumber. Like, what does that even mean? You look pretty sleepy. Indeed, my rendezvous with the full moon lasted the whole night through. Its wondrous white glow filtered into my room. Entranced, I opened the window, and then I sensed it. I felt the loneliness and longing of one who can only visit me once in a month. For that pitiful moon, I recited the heroic tales of the Overlord until dawn. No wonder you're tired. I end the meeting early so Opera Ho can get some rest. See, that for some reason, last night, that interaction just, like, tickled me. I was like, what on earth? Why is she telling stories of her victories to the moon? What is wrong with her? She's crazy. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a new one for me. An alluring aroma draws me into a ramen shop on my day off. After passing through the door, I spot a familiar face. Oh no. Running away, are you? Whilst the battle for the crown is yet to be concluded? You know what? I have to say, I like her casual outfit. She looks like a PTA mom. The question begs its answer. Who among us two lords is to be crowned the Ramen King? You are not listening! I'm telling you that speed-eating ramen is beneath kingly conduct. However, I cannot ignore your brazen words. Hello, welcome. I'll give you the honor of a personal lesson. No matter the contest, I am the true king of kings. Ha! Allow me to demonstrate the difference between you and I, for I am the Overlord, the Lord of all kings. Why am I not recording this? Ah, trainer! Come to spectate on this kingly contest, have you? Very well. Burn this moment into your memory, for it will be the moment I conquer all to become the Equestrian Sovereign. Oh man. I don't want to encourage this, but unfortunately I'm going to just stand by and watch. Victory shall be mine! And so their speed eating contest to decide the King of Kings gets underway. Slurp! Gulp! By one topping, I am munch, munch. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is what happens when you overdo. They both get ramen poisoning. They overdosed on the ramen. Oh no. They pushed their stomachs to the limit, collapsing as a result. They were how hungry. Just as I'm wondering how I'm going to roll them both out of here. Chef, another 2 bowls for the Ramen King contest, please. What? I stare absent-mindedly into the distance. I realize that even at the top, there's always someone better. Just don't let Ogre cap into this competition. Alright, let's see. Ooh. This one's got more arrows, but this one has our scary evil French lady. I'm gonna go with not the evil French lady. Make her sweat! Oh. Already all that acting has made me thirsty. Alright. I don't need any suggestions from you lot. Alright. Ah! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Digitan appearance! Okay, alright, good thing I didn't skip too much, thank God. Alright. One day, while walking along the river. Ha! What say you to that, Digital? Ah! Beautiful! So sublime! What is? Greetings, trainer! Exactly what your eyes bear witness to, of course! I think I'm gonna faint! Observing the two does little to explain the situation, so I ask for details. Huh! I awaken to a refreshing morning. I am strolling alongside the lovely river. And lo, what a stunning work of art nature has created this day. Was that the wind? An oddly unpleasant sound, if it were. No matter. First in order is a close-up for my next edition of collectible portraits. Ah! New photos! Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. You there! And that is what transpired, trainer. I don't follow. Digital was observing me from a concealed spot in the forest, and so I've brought her here to the best seat in the house. Ah, she's showing mercy. That's a new core memory, straight up. But hey, Opero, how did you even know I was there at all? Nobody gets in the way of my precious Uma's pairing up. And to make sure of that, if I have to hide in the ceiling, walls, in this case, trees, I'll do it! I'd turn into air if only I could. But I didn't mean to be a stone in your way. Digital, you are no stone. You are my fan. Tell me, these ears and hands of mine, what are they for? These ears, to hear what my fans desire. These hands, to guide you to the future. For the destined to be sensorial overlord, engaging with a fan is no trouble in the least. Dot dot dot. Ah, she's got the face and heart of a saint. Oh man. Oh, which one should I do? Should I do power or wit? I'm gonna go with wit. I guess the support from your fans can keep you motivated. Indeed. Come, Digital. I shall show you the strength in my stride. Now, with even more splendor, thanks to your enthusiasm. I'll follow you anywhere. And so, TM Opera O and Agnes Digital run off together, high-pitched giggles and excited chatter echoing in their wake. Of course, realizing their clamor is likely to disturb the surrounding residents, I hastily guide them back to the Academy's training track. What a nice little surprise cameo from my second favorite horse. Alright, get out of here, Frenchie. Right, I don't think... Wait. Hold on, I can't remember. I think I have... I'm pretty sure I have read this one before. Alright, I'll skip it. I'm like 90% sure I've read it. 90% sure I have. Alright. Okay, I'll do one more with our evil French lady. Get her brain in there, yeah. Alright, quit your yapping. We got another event with Opera! Alright, one day I'm working at my desk when... Oh, please help. It's Opera. Oh, there's something terribly wrong with her. Terribly wrong? Sigh. I don't think I've ever seen her not smiling. Whatever's going on, it can't be good. She has a point. Even from a distance, it's clear that TM Opera O is far from her usual self. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little. Hopefully that's not gonna be too loud. It can't be. Could she be depressed? Neath the stillness of a wintry sky do I espy stars gleaming over the gallant overlord. Is she reciting some kind of poem? What is she saying? Now I'm even more confused. Dot dot dot. Alas! It's no good. I wish to exude composure, yet my beauteous form draped in ultramarine brings me naught but joy. So, she left to go change, but she looks just as troubled as before. Oh, what is going on, Opera? Do you suppose her mood has something to do with that outfit? What? No way! Oh, it's you, Dodo. I thought I heard your voice. And you've my courtly trainer with you. Courtly? I guess I am her jester. Okay, well. I'll do it for her. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to snoop. What is there to apologize for? It's only natural you'd be drawn to this new allure of mine. New allure? Why, I speak of this heretofore unseen side of myself, brought out by my heretofore unseen outfit. I am radiant as the sun, 'tis true, but am I not also beautiful, thus overflowing with serene and gallant grace? What is she talking about? Indeed, you gaze upon the deep aquamarine of a breaking dawn as it graces the New Year's sky. The winter sky of New Year's Day. That's so deep. That's opera O for you. So that's what's going on. I ask her if she's trying to search for a new side of herself that will suit her new outfit, and she nods. Oh yeah, I should mention. So the reason why I titled this episode Applejack Meets Applejack is because, fun fact, in the Japanese dub of My Little Pony, Applejack and Opera O have the same voice actress. So that's another reason why I really wanted to get her and do a stream training her. Just because I thought that would be so perfect. Two Applejacks together in the same room. How is that even possible? You know? Yeah. Quick on the uptake as ever! Indeed, I was seeking precisely that. And in the midst of my search, who should appear but you, Dodo? This is no mere happenstance, I'm quite certain. You are always enveloped in a blue aura, and I do believe I shall take this opportunity to learn from your brave and melancholic bearing. Me? I'm not really sure what I can do, but I'm happy to be of service. I assume you too are willing to lend your aid. Well, trainer, where shall I begin? Okay, I'm gonna do the power one. Why not observe her closely? In that case, I'd like to see Dodo brimming with gallantry and gloom in a more natural state. A more natural state? So I just need to act normal? Okay, I can do that. Just so! I appreciate your cooperation. Worry not about my presence. I shall observe you from the shadows like a phantom manon. The next day, I find TM Opera O watching Meisho Doto in an affected scenery. Sorry, I read that totally wrong. In affected secrecy. I don't know why I read that so wrong. I am the Phantom of the Overlord. Here I stand, an angel of the shadows, to clandestinely gaze upon thee. Sing for me! Again, it's nerve-wracking being watched like this. Toto, are you all right? Phew, it appears you are uninjured. Why is she clapping? She fell down and she's clapping? What's wrong with her? What is wrong with her? Stop clapping! It's distracting me. But how awe-inspiring! The way in which you fell and cried out! That was truly magnificent! You've taught me much. This is more than I can take. A futile endeavor. One cannot outrun a specter. And so Meisho Doto finds herself haunted for several days. That sounds terrible. Okay, I had a drink. Okay. I think this is the perfect time to work on her power. Yeah, get that power up. And I do believe that we've read through all the vodka ones. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna do it. Good morning world, and what a pristine morning it is! The loving warmth of sunlight dappled through the leaves, pretty little birds singing their darling songs. It is as if the world is celebrating my awakening. Okay. This must be sorry. This must all be the work of that wonderful Musume who appeared in my dreams. Thank you, me, for this beautiful morning. What is she talking about? There is no need for thanks, me. I would gladly visit you in Dreamland time and time again. I know, me too. Me too. I wish I loved myself even 2% of how much TM Opera O loves herself. TM Opera O is the kind of horse that would get distracted by her own reflection in a lake and then starve to death because all she was doing was staring at her reflection. At last, the day of my debut has arrived. With victory, I shall rise to become the new shining star the masses so desire. A thunderous declaration, my followers watch in awe as I turn my imposing back and make for the battlefield. Alright, here we go. She's doing it. She's doing a pose again. Alright, let's watch this race. Sorry, my nose is still stuffy. It gets really bad, like when I try to eat, my nose gets so stuffy. Oh yeah, dehydration, that's what it was, yeah. Alright, get on with it! Who are you? Who are you people? Who even cares? It's Overlord time! Oh, she's focusing. She's ready. I love how like cool and serious Opera O is like during her race. Oh, and she got a late start. I was gonna say I like how like cool and like aura farming she acts in her races, and then you actually like play her and she's so goofy. She's so unserious. Hey, at least she got back up to second. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit of allergies. It just makes my nose really stuffy. So apologies if I keep on sniffing or sniffling. I just, you know, I'd like to be able to breathe. Come on! Come on, Opera! Oh, she's catching up. She's beating her. That's right. That's right. Use all that power. She's got all that power in her. Oh my goodness. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. There's no way. There's no way they're going to catch up to her. Oh. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this so much. It's just so funny. Her ult is so freaking funny to watch. I love it. Yeah! Keep going, keep going! Yay! First place! Was there ever any doubt? Yay! Oh, and she hits the JoJo pose. Yep. Of course, of course. The spectators are enthralled by my running. With a swarm of reporters in wait, I head to the press conference room. Only to find a single journalist, plus Toto. Alas, the number of poor souls wallowing in an abyss of despair, ignorant of my presence, appears far too great. My next goal is clear, a rescue. With the Overlord's gleaming stride, I will turn the nescient? I don't know that word. Masses into my fans. Yes, ma'am. I will do my best to help her reach that goal. All right, 5,000 fans. Psh, we can do it in like 4,000. One day, TM Opera O and I are training on a dirt track when who? Trainer, could you bring me a mirror? I must confirm something about my beauty. See, I was right! I knew it! Sure, but what? I'm concerned about the mud being kicked about while running. I would check that it hasn't soiled my face. Not that anything could ever hinder my resplendence. I don't see anything, but I go get a mirror for her anyway. Yes, yes, that angle is perfect. Now pardon me a moment. It cannot be! What's wrong? My beauty has reached such a magnitude without my knowledge? Nescient? Okay. Well, I was lacking that knowledge, so thank you for sharing. Alright. See for yourself! Do I not appear more dazzling and gallant than ever before? Sigh! To think how gorgeous I've become! You look the same to me. It seems your eyes are in need of refinement, trainer. But fear not! I shall impart unto you the key to seeing the finest aesthetics. Look upon me 100 times every day. I know. How could it be so simple? Who better to study if you are to learn what beauty entails? Ah, yes! Write a report as well. I shall assign a grade for each one you submit. What is she talking about? And so I'm forced to gaze upon Opera O's face for quite a long while. Why? Why do you do this to me? You see what I mean? This is why I stopped. I had to wait and do it for a stream. Oh, I don't need to hear from this lady. Thank you. 10 turns! 10 turns! Weeble, 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 weeble! 10 turns left! Alright, let's do... Yeah, sure. It really isn't that much. Yeah. Get her wit up a little bit more. Now I'm gonna schedule... Shut up! I don't really need to talk to her either. We'll do it. Okay. As I was saying, I'm gonna schedule her for this one. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from that. Thankfully it gives me more time than usual. ChatGPT, write me a poem about how pretty I am. It just like gives the error screen. Uh-oh, extra training time. We're cleaning up after training when... Magnificent.
トレーナーくん
Look, my fine trainer, the seeker of twilight approaches. Oh man, I don't think I ever did a voice for Hayahide. Huff, huff, my time. It's far from what my winning equation predicted. However, that is precisely why it's so interesting. Just as I walk the path of might, never straying from my ideals, she holds fast to theory, never straying from her convictions. Her acts are worthy of admiration, but they hold no candle to my immeasurable beauty. Thus, my splendor has no equal. Do you wish to see it? She looks at me, her eyes burning with a desire to get back out on the track. I'm gonna make her rest, cause that's not a lot of energy left. Oh, you do not wish to see the overlords advance? You need sufficient energy to advance. In other words, you insist these stout legs bide their time? A logical proposition. I shall tend to these legs that traverse the overlord's path with a rose petal bath. Of course. Opera O rests her body and mind and tempers her burning heart with the steaming bath. Of course she puts roses in her bath. Why wouldn't she? It makes perfect sense. Okay, I would have been mad if she failed that. I'd be like, 1%? 1%? How are you gonna be the overlord if you fail 1%? Alright, time to rest. And we already read this one. I thought I clicked to skip these. Alright. We're gonna do Blue Bloom, cause that one sounds cuter. And yeah, we can skip these. Boink! I hate having to skip it, but at the same time, I think it's probably better for my throat. Gonna do more power. Yeah. I want to try to get her as close to 300 as I can. Alright, we can skip this. Even though I do really enjoy doing the voice for Kawakami. I really need to practice my transatlantic accent more. It's such a fun accent. I just don't really know how to do it all that well. Let's see. We'll do speed. I think that would be more beneficial. The incense part of that sounds nice. I would like, I don't know about like having petals in the tub. I feel like they would all like stick to me and that would be annoying. But I do think like have like a rose scented bath bomb. I think that sounds really nice. Maybe some like chocolate, some of those like little mini chocolates, you know? That sounds pretty good. Ooh, dang, we got the whole team. Got the whole team here for us. And the French lady. Shut up, Tazuna. Nobody listens to her anyways. Alright, yeah, let's do recreation. And we can skip through the recreation too. Cause I read it all. Hee. I finished exquisitely once again. I couldn't keep up. Do not lament so, my dear Vodka. You fell to none other than me, an insurmountable foe. From the start, my running was not only impeccable, it was flawless. Compound that with my overlord training and... Here I stand, having climbed another level, having reached a new height of excellence. The heck is overlord training? Listen well, for it was crafted by my trainer specifically for me. Keenly designed to account for my unique physique, it allows for my radiance to grow brighter by the day. Whoa, I guess a good training regimen really does make the difference. It's gotta be so cool to get that kind of advice from your very own trainer. Effort is what makes the difference. Just so. Thus so have your own abilities improved tenfold through your daily devotion to me, trainer. I am the driving force of not only my own growth, but of my trainers as well. Hark! Behold the awe-inspiring wonder that is I! She's so ridiculous. It doesn't feel like a compliment, but I suppose that's TM Opera O's way of saying she likes my training methods. Alright, girl. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're at 300 for stamina already? Wow. I gotta step it up on my power. Oh, why is she in this fancy outfit? Raise the curtains for a glamorous dinner and opera show hosted by and starring none other than me. But could this be a twist of fate? Scheduled at the same exact time, the so-called Golden Generation are holding an event of their own. I concede the achievements to their names. However, I am the true star. Observe, I shall captivate the hearts and minds of the crowd as only the lead role can. So inspired, a grand feast with my followers ensues. Nobody seems to want to be there. I am racing! Don't tell me what to do! I know what I'm doing. Alright, it's race time. Alas, the situation is grave, trainer. My passion for racing has begun to swell. I fear I cannot contain it much longer. What should we do? The opening song for, I don't know. I'm not sure which opening song. It's like the one, like the most recent one, or probably. I'm sure you mean the one in the global. I don't know. Probably not. I get anxious about singing. Anyways. That much is obvious. Sing! Oh no! La la la. The censorial overlord shall prevail this day. That being me, I must do say. I don't know what the melody is supposed to be for this. The power to make all cower, all trans my foe. That is I, TM Opera. Oh! Dang, hit that note, girl. I let her impulses run free until she elatedly heads for the track. Well, you know what? I'm glad she's in a good mood about this. Let's go! Let's race! Oh, girls, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did some singing anyways. Oh, and you get to see her race in her fancy kimono. I feel like that would be really hard to run. So it's actually a pantsuit, is what I'm seeing here. It's not a kimono, it's a pantsuit. A cute pantsuit, but a pantsuit. I gotta get it closer. They really need to hurry up and update the cameras. I had been playing on the JP server. They got like 2 different camera angles. There's like one that focuses more on the general race, and then one that focuses specifically on your trainee. But yeah, I wanna see a close up. I wanna see, like, is it really a pantsuit or is it a kimono? I really can't tell. They look like pants to me, like when she's running, but when she's standing still, it looks like a kimono. Ah, they're too fast, I can't tell. I think they have, I think there is like a Uma POV. I don't know how to do it though. I've seen like videos of it on TikTok. It does. That's what I'm saying. It looks like a pantsuit, but they talk about it as if it's a kimono. It's a kimono pantsuit. No, Gold Ship, you stay out of here! That's right. That's right. That was close. Yay! She did it! Yeah, they have. I'm not sure. It might even be a mod. I'm not entirely sure, but I have seen videos on like TikTok of like the first person Uma POV. I don't know. Alright, I rush into the waiting room to congratulate TM Opera O on her victory. The masses applaud and rejoice. I am strong, yet elegant, unobscured brilliance incarnate. Was that an explosion? What did she explode? I am the mighty TM Opera O! Why did you make something explode? What exploded? Are we under attack? Is there a missile strike outside? What is going on? Ha 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 ha! Now sing your praises of my triumphant victory. This victory is just the beginning. What? Ha 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 ha! Now that's a big laugh. Marvelous, traitor! You are absolutely correct. Just as my beauty persists endlessly into the future. Every time she says something like that, it makes me giggle. This forward march will not come to a halt. Not until I, the Centurial Overlord, bring my light of good fortune unto the entire world. As such, it is only natural that you, my traitor, should comprehend the philosophy of it. Thus I make this inquiry. What is it we should do next? Training? Excellent! Whoa, Ango Jozu. Okay. Is this the Uma Musume version of Amazing? I'm gonna say yes. Excellent! Let us begin at once, so that I may claim a brilliant, unparalleled, and illuminate the heavens themselves. The next day, in pursuit of our next victory, we train rigorously under the shining sun. Dang it, I knew it would take the 20. There's a chance for it to take 5 and a chance for it to take 20, and like 9 times out of 10 it takes 20. I joined TM Opera O for rehearsal for her New Year's performance, which will be held at her parents' house. I forget that they have parents. That sounds weird, but I'm used to like playing these types of games where like the characters just don't have parents. Like, you know, I've been watching Fragaria Memories, and those characters don't have parents, and like I've been into Hypnosis Mike, and well, the brothers have parents, and the homeless guy has his mom, but none of the other characters ever like show or speak of their parents. So nah. I don't think that's the case, but they just don't ever mention parents. And the Fragaria characters are all fairies, so they're born from flowers or like when a baby laughs for the first time, Tinkerbell stuff. Wow. Okay. La la la. Oh, what do we have here?
Yeah.
Well met, Ayabe. I see my siren song has lured you here. What say you to watching the rehearsal for my New Year's performance? Huh? No. That was blunt. Huh. She's merely trying not to seem overeager. After all, it's not every day one can watch a performance exclusive to family members. Ha! What a glorious day! It's naught but clear skies for this year's performance, and the entire world is my stage. Clap, clap, clap. I've been so excited for this. Oh, when you're using the props I made. Your design skills are as splendid as ever. Take that rose, for example. One would hardly think it's origami. Now then, it's almost showtime, and yet... Sorry I'm late, dear. Sorry. I got held up at work. Who would have thought the grocery store would be so busy on New Year's? There were crowds everywhere. It's a good thing I decided to drive over and pick you up. Oh, we got some New Year's dishes and amasake as well. Oh, sorry, I cannot read for some reason. Mother, father, you're right on time. Now let's raise the curtains on this year's extra special New Year's home performance. I call it Dawn of the Overlord. La 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 la. The Overlord cometh, the Overlord goeth. The New Year is here. Ha 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 ha! What a great opening number! Watching this performance always motivates me to give it my all each year. Oh no, I haven't taken my medication today. Not yet. I meant to, but then I forgot. It's fine. I'll take it before I go to bed at least. The new year hasn't really begun until we've seen Opera O's New Year's performance, huh? What a carefree lot. They certainly are. Everyone's so warm, loving, overflowing with kindness. On top of that, the depth and breadth of their knowledge of the arts is vast. Are they not a truly magnificent family? Their love nurtured and shaped the Overlord. It is thanks to them that I can bathe the world in light. Putting on this home performance is my way of expressing my love and appreciation for them. It's clear how much you love your family. Loud and clear. Huh? Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, sis, it's me! Have you finished packing? Are you going to make it back home in time? Set your heart at ease, my beloved little sister. All is well. Actually, you've caught me at the perfect time. I was extolling your virtues to my friends. Behold, here is my trainer. Go ahead, express your salutations. Howdy! And this aloof Musume is Admire Vega. She's a dear and bosom friend of mine. Bosom, that's what I meant to say. Huh? Said who? Oh, so they're your friends? Nice to meet you both. Thanks for keeping Opera O out of trouble. Well, sure. Well, I'll get out of your hair. I'm really looking forward to your performance this year. Did you hear that just now? Ayame said, sure. That she did.
素晴らしい
I'm moved beyond words right now to think your earnest feelings would overcome your shyness. Hey, I was put on the spot. Sigh, whatever. Go out there and break a leg for your sister.
お
Ayame, you bashful little thing, you! I accept your encouragement with open arms! Oh, that was certainly an interaction. Oh yeah, it's the Unity Cup. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna skip through the Unity Cups. Unless you all really, really want to watch the races. Yeah, that's more our speed right now. So, if you do, sing out, and I won't sing the next. I won't skip the next one. And she won! Yay! That's all that matters.
見事僕らの勝利だ
My trainee won. That's all we need. Alright, yay! Yippee! Alright, and we got more new members. Cool. So basically, you need to use the previous formula to solve it.
うむうむ
Ah, yes. I see, I see. That I haven't the slightest inkling what you are talking about!
まったく
She's bad at math too. Oh my gosh, just like me for real. Sigh. Keep this up and in all certainty you're going to fail tomorrow's quiz. Anything but that! I must avoid extra classes this week at all costs! Do you realize the gravity of the situation I made a promise? Oh, sorry. Do you realize the gravity of the situation? I made a promise to perform at my latest opera to Rara and Doto! Then how about showing a little more effort? You'll never pass if you can't remember these equations. It's the lack of emotion and backstory that's the issue. How could I even feign interest
そう
without...
だ
I've got it!
お願いしたい
You must instruct me in the key of D major. I'll surely remember it that way.
何
What?
うんうん
I know you have what it takes, Hayahide. Being our operatic prodigy, I can see it, actually. I guarantee it! With haste, I say!
うん
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. That's the only math thing I know how to sing. As you can see, X is an essential component to 5 and 6. This is factorization. Do you understand? The characters have no chemistry. Their lines come off a bit awkward, don't you
う
agree?
んうん
Do not overthink this. The transformation will happen with a little more emotion.
ほら
I was asking for your comprehension level, not a critique. Aha, no problem on that front. I have comprehended something. A truth of the world, in fact. Oh no. When viewed through the lens of opera, there's nothing I can't understand. Why, at this rate, I shall conquer all and assume my place as the irrefutable overlord in no time. Well, I'm glad to see you have some semblance of motivation. Sigh. Alright, well there we go. She's learning math, whatever it takes. It's New Year's and the top star makes her entrance, boldly pushing past the festive decorations.
トレーナーくん
Ugh, my hands are getting that weird sensation again. They're very dry. I washed my hands not too long ago, so I need to just start carrying like hand lotion on me. It's fine. I can live with it. Alright. Hark, trainer! A heretofore sorry, a heretofore unseen year is upon us. My beauty must have drawn it forth like a magnet. Ah, where are my manners? Happy New Overlord! Do you want some New Year's mochi? Mochi? How timely! I graciously accept. After we finish eating,
さて
last year marked my debut, and accordingly from here, a host of other
しか
achievements.
し
However, the world is yet distracted with racers of the generation before mine. Grass composed a poem, they whisper. Sky frolicked with a cat, they murmur. Wow, what an achievement, frolicking with a cat. But this year, I too shall run in the classics. Therefore, once spring has passed, I can challenge them directly.
ふむ
Once this new star surpasses them and becomes the soloist, the cast list will be turned on its head. Traitor, let us make the year the torch its pass to me. Yeah, let's do it. For all her newfound braggadocio, her goals haven't changed. It's my job to turn TM Opera O into the ultimate Centurial Overlord. So there's no avoiding the more experienced runners if we're going to succeed. You know what? I'm getting too distracted. I'm going to go grab some hand lotion. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I didn't realize I only have body lotion. No, no hot dogs. I can see it. I can see your hot dogs. That sounds gross. Yeah, I realize I don't have a hand lotion, so I just have body lotion. But you know what? It works. The previous generation are all very skilled. It may come back to hurt me if my preparations are anything less than stupendous. I must act now if I'm to take the torch this year. But my actions must be grand in scale, something overlordly.
トレーナーくん
That is why I turn to you, trainer. Oh, brilliant beautician of mine. I need something befitting the Overlord. What is it? Speak and I will eagerly follow. Something overlordly? What should it be? Oh, man. Being reborn will give me more power. But a soothing rose bath atop a storied castle will give me more energy. I wish I could look at my stats when the choices are up here. I'm gonna do power.
ほう
Reincarnation in another world? Maybe not another world, but like, you know, self-reincarnation, you know, change it. Yeah, anyways. Yes! That does have an Overlord ring to it. Oh, I get it. Though, I am not sure why. This is my first time, but I shall attempt to visualize the events. A top-tier opera star is caught up in an accident and transported to a completely different world.
おほ
Oh, where am I? Who am I? Have I been sent to an unknown realm? This power is swelling from within me. Yes! I have been reborn as the Overlord! Since I was the Overlord in my past life, to be the Overlord again doesn't make for much of a change. No, that matters not. My outlook is as fresh as the scenery. Ha! 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 Although there is no real dramatic change from Opera O's reincarnation, I can tell her power has increased just a little.
おはようございます。
Good morning, Clay now. No, I'm not talking to you. I already read all your stuff.
お疲れ様。
And we leveled up all of our training. Okay. But we are gonna go and have a little relaxation. Yeah, with the cows! Who doesn't love a good cow break?
お疲れ様です。
Yeah, I know that like the I've seen both the skeleton guy and the girl with purple hair a lot. Can't remember. Oh, what's the girl's name? Albedo or something? Isn't that it? I believe that's her. Okay, all right. Let's work on with our fine motion. Fine motion is another one that I really wanted to get, but when her thing was going on, I kind of forgot. So, oops.
やるわよ。ただいま。
Well, what can you do? Alright, and we went through all these before. Bounce back better than before.
体が。
Aw, yeah, triple D's. That's what we like to see. Tough choice. I'm gonna do the safe one and go with wit. Goal achieved. Let's go. It is the announcement day for my fan results. With many of my followers having flocked to the venue, the signal of my advance is set to come. A beacon of smoke drifts to the sky, down with the golden generation, with sweat-drenched fists clenched. I vow to do battle with those mighty foes. Before this can be done, I must claim the first of the classic Triple Crown races held atop the lush greens of Nakayama, the Satsuki Show. I believe in you, girl. Let's do it. Top 5 in Satsuki Show. Alas, things are dire. I cannot help striking awe in the others. But it prevents them from accepting my Satsuki Show challenge. May the goddesses smile upon me. Enter Admira Vega, a passionate fan from my year-end party. It seems she is to run in the Satsuki Show as well. The stage of destiny has been set.
栄光への道は目の前。それなのに。
Oh, well, to me, they both look like, both of those characters look like they have purple hair, so. What? Failure? No! The Overlord never fails! Forgive me, traitor. This injury is of my own wrongdoing. It ain't that serious. Of course, but it is but a trifle. It is nowhere near capable of halting my advance.
すまない。
However, I have let you become enshrouded with a gloom. Huh? Me?
なんてことだ。
I, who have sworn to bring light to all, have cast a shadow on your heart, you, the person closest to me. Allow me to help you. My stride is strong, this injury
や
notwithstanding.
ってみせる。
I will bring peace to your troubled heart. You have my word. Sounds good. Let's take a break then. Have you not been listening? In order to put you at ease, I see what you're implying. You wish to become my sanctuary. It would bring you the highest of joys, yes? Well, I suppose. It vexes me to take a pause in our onward march, but this too is my royal duty. Tiamat Pro seems to realize how much is riding on her shoulders and takes a rest. Oh, darn. Try again. She can't fail twice in a row. That's much better. Oh no, wait, I skipped it. Oh no, wait. Oh well, there'll be another inspiration. Alright, what we get? I hit skip, but it's not really skipping. Okay, we got 7 stamina and 49 power. Alright. Oh, what was that? This power swelling from within. It must be divine protection from the statue of the goddesses. The 3 goddesses are generous in their blessings to me. I, the Overlord, am a genuine legend. Alright, here we go. How's she looking? She's looking pretty good. Could stand to get the wit up a little bit more, but we'll save that. The Satsuki show is where the strongest of each generation make themselves known. It is the perfect race to demonstrate my oh, sorry. I forgot that's her saying it. The Satsuki show is where the strongest of each generation makes themselves known. It is the perfect race to demonstrate my royal authority. An obstacle yet bars my path. Admire Vega. She's a worthy foe, and my future fans erupt as we lock eyes. At last, ladies and gentlemen, Origins of the Centurial Overlord Act 1 begins! Alright. Well, that's good. She's number 1. What is Vega at? Where is Vega? There she is. Oh, she's all E's and 1D. Meanwhile, I'm all D's and 1E and 1F, but you know, you don't need to worry about that one. I'm getting sleepy. Let's get on with it. Okay, good. No late starts. That's always good. Gosh, the scent of this lotion is so strong. It's one of those Bath and Body Works ones. See, I'm not dizzy, I'm just sleepy. So, she takes a lot of energy. Well, of my Bath and Body Works ones, I like this one in the stars. I think I talked about this before. Yeah, I like that one, and I like the ones with like the strawberry scents. But I am kind of thinking about looking for some other scents too. Like I know there's one that has like a butterfly on it that I thought looked pretty cool. I don't know how it smells. So we'll just have to wait and see. Time for her to soar into the mountain. Soaring into Fuji-san. Oh, I think he's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. Get out of here, Tachyon. This ain't about you. Yay! So you wish was available? Oh, the Secret Wonderland. It used to be from what I remember, it used to be a pretty popular scent, and then it just like disappeared. I really hope that they bring it back someday. Either that, or I kind of wish that they made a like a lotion with the bread scents. Because I have this one candle from Bath and Body Works. It's called like Paris Baguette, and it smells just like bread. It smells so good. I would totally buy a lotion that makes me smell like bread. That sounds awesome. The Overlord is victorious! A tribute to my worthy foe for a riveting competition. A tribute to my fans for an outstanding ovation. However, this ruler who vies to become the Centurial Overlord must remain steadfast at the top of this generation. Thus, I advance my pieces onwards to the Japanese Derby, a fitting venue to further bolster my name. Yeah. Well, good. Because I also get hungry very easy, so be like perfect for lunch dates, and then you convince the other person to buy you lunch, and then it's perfect. Very smart. And we read this already. Please give her more energy. Yeah. Okay. Get more of that speed in. You go, girl. Ooh, 33? But it's a 25% failure rate. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah! It was worth it. And she got 2 C's. Look at that. Look at that spirit bonus. Those spirits are so bonus. They don't know what hit them. Okay, alright. And we read this one already. Alright, let's see. How is she? Yeah, okay. Kind of expected the wit, but that's okay. The rest of them are pretty good. The Japanese Derby, where the rising stars of the age gather to compete. Of course, the worthy foe who challenged me for the Satsuki crown is in attendance. With one look at the fire in her eyes, I sense a potential ally in my quest to overthrow the golden generation. Very well, I shall see if that fighting spirit is genuine. Once again, #1 favorite. What's she at now? What's she at now? 2Ds, 3E plus. She's got nothing. She's got nothing on our girl Opera O. Let's watch this race. Let's get this race on. Spirit of alcohol. Man, just when I had forgotten about that movie. Oh boy, here we go. Have you guys ever seen the TikToks? It might just be because I am on Horse Girl TikTok, but have you ever seen like the videos where people will have like viewing parties for the Kentucky Derby, and like it'll be a competition for how extravagant their hats are? Because you know the part of the fun of the Kentucky Derby is wearing your most extravagant hats. So, like I saw one where somebody showed up as Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. You know, with the gigantic cowboy hat. That was pretty funny. I don't know how they got in the door. I kind of want to do something like that. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't have any. I don't have any horse friends. actually gonna hit him with the flying into Mount Fuji.
僕という朝日が舞い上がる。明けましておめでとう。
No, right shower, you stay back there. No, 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 no! Woo! Oh my god, that was so close. That was such a close race, but she won. Yay! I would be dressed as the horse. I wouldn't bring a hat. I'd be the horse. I'd show up in my Harurara cosplay. Or whatever horse cosplay I get in Japan, because I'm sure I'll get one in Japan. I don't know who, but we'll see. We'll see what they got there. I do remember, I feel like I remember seeing when I walked by when I was in Nakano. We went to Nakano Broadway, and I didn't know that there was a cosplay shop there until like literally as we were leaving. I saw a storefront window that had like a bunch of wigs and stuff. I was like, "Oh my gosh, there's a cosplay store here," and I was not aware. I can't believe this. And I swear, I'm like 90% sure I saw a twin turbo wig. It was bright blue and had twin tails. I don't know any, and not like Miku blue. It was like blue. I don't know any other characters that have hair like that. So it had to be her. It just had to be. Anyways, victorious victorious am I. Just as expected, today's derby was one for the ages. And yet my worthy adversary, whose intensity surpassed the Golden Generation's, declines me. It seems that to run by my side is an honor too high. Nevertheless, the winds of time billow my sails. Even without a worthy foe, the crowds roar for me. They yearn for the bell to toll and mark the passing of an era. So ring it I shall. The Golden Generation awaits at the Arena Keaton. Awesome. However, I am going to add just one more race to her list. Oh yeah, it's almost summertime. Shut up, Tazuna. Please. Yes, Kikuka show. Alright, we're gonna do one of these. Oh, that glittery sound. And one of these. Get that extra large honey milk. Yeah, be recommended. Be approved. Yeah, get her energy up. I was so jealous when I was playing in the Japanese server. When you play, oh, I don't know if I want to go up against that. You know what? Let's take it off. But on the Japanese server, if you play the Twinkle series, you get like extra stamina. They just give you extra stamina in the middle of summer. I was so jealous. Oh my gosh! And look at that, full sweep. I was worried for nothing. Ooh, that water feels so nice. I'm gonna have one more. Well, I don't know if I want to do twin turbo. Her wig seems kind of hard to style. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather do something a little easier. Oh no, I skipped it. No, the does it have?
世紀の世紀末覇王となるの
Okay,
も
okay, I'll
時
read
間
it.
の問題のよう
A
だね
beach bathed in sunlight. What a perfect setting for the prelude of the battle to determine the strongest generation. Yes, the heroes of the golden generation are taking part in this very camp, and I am destined to overthrow them. Yeah, the login bonuses are very good.
美しく
I get nervous. I haven't really tried too many of the other careers or like any of the other like game modes, just because I'm worried that I'm gonna like mistranslate something and not understand how the game is supposed to be played. Thankfully, the what's the third one called? Like make a new journey or whatever. That one's pretty straightforward at least. So. You just gotta race a bunch and beat your rivals, and yeah, it's pretty fine.
頑張って
It's manageable, I would say.
さあ行くよ
Do more power. Hmm. 22 or 32? I'm gonna go with the 32 one.
価値ある時間をあげるわ
That just makes sense to me. Ooh, going to a festival? Nice. We're at a festival close to the summer camp. Even here, TM Opera O is in top form. Behold that vendor over yonder! Thrusting out in a fine display are none other than legendary chocolate banana swords. Thank you so much for the donation. Well, I don't know. It's kind of a tough thing to talk about, but just know that the situation at my workplace has been worked out. I think we had a good talk, and my manager said that she feels that I'm doing a good job here. So really, who cares about what the customer says? If my coworkers are saying that like they really think that I'm not doing that bad, then like who cares? And no, I have not seen the Fallout show. It doesn't really seem like my sort of thing, but I don't know. I know Papa B has watched it, so maybe I'll have to give you his opinion. Anyways, chocolate banana swords. We must draw them at once and free the goldfish from their watery dungeon. Let us fry noodles and octopi while we're at it. Mommy, look at her. Isn't she funny? You got that right. Shh, it's rude to stare. Just as Opera O strokes her enthusiasm for the festival.
こんばんは
Hello there. This festival is all well and good, but I was wondering if you would like to join the greatest summer festival. The greatest, you say? And what makes it so grass? Fireworks, perhaps? No, something even more impressive. You know, my classmate El Condor Pasa. Her race overseas will be broadcasted there live. Since it's happening during camp, I've been asking everyone to watch it with me. Elle's race? I don't know. I couldn't think of any other voices for Grass Wonder. But of course, I would heartily join in. So, the older generation is already making headway abroad? I must observe it for myself. Also, I can't remember if I ever did Grass Wonder in any of these. I don't think I have. The big race viewing party is today, and everyone is beaming with excitement. Go for Whatever pass it takes first. Cheese Wonder. That would be a really cute name for a racehorse, actually. That would be super cute. I would totally bet on a horse named Cheese Wonder. It wouldn't be the weirdest racehorse name. Her splendid win proves that even in Europe, Japanese Musume are a real force to be reckoned with. The gates to a new gate are open. Magnificent! Just, what a splendor! For a Japanese Musume to shine so brightly in France, one of the great nations of opera. You were rooting for Elle, weren't you, Opera O? Rooting? Hardly. I am the one who soon will outpace and conquer the previous generation. I am merely happy to see those who thrived last year continue to grow stronger. The stronger my adversary, the more valuable their defeat. The stories of their downfall shall set passions ablaze. After all, the star that is I shines most brilliantly when opposed by a consummate foe. Ambitious, aren't you? Elle and I won't lose, just so you know. Me neither! Elle beat me in last year's Japan Cup, but things will be different this time. Just what I wish to hear. However, you'd best steel thyself first for the Arima Keenan, considering my first official clash against the two of you, if you so desire. Challenge accepted. I'd love to! And so they promised to face each other at the end of the year. Seeing as how we're already here and together, and I can hardly wait for the main act, why not have a showdown as a rehearsal of sorts during our summer camp excursion? That sounds like a fine idea to me. It would be a nice change from our usual training. I hope your trainer has no objections. Of course not. Don't hold back. CM Opera O is skilled enough to handle anything that comes up. No matter what kind of special training it is, I want her to go all out. Alright, Opera O! What would you like to do who would you like to challenge? We're both pretty tough. Who will it be? I shall defer judgment to the one with whom I trust more than any other. Trainer, who do you think would provide the better challenge? Special Week is known for her speed and power. She can overtake anyone in a quick burst. As for Grass Wonder, I've heard she has the heart of a fighter and thrives on competition. The best one for TM Opera O to compete against is Special Week. Give her more power. You picked me! Yeah, that's what I said. Alright, we'll face off tomorrow instead of our normal training. Hope you're ready to work at the beach house together, Opera O. Putting up beach umbrellas, carrying boats, whoever makes more people smile wins. Oh man, I should have given her the Alan voice. Oh well. What? You can carry those hulking boats with your bare hands? You'd never make it in Hokkaido if you couldn't if you couldn't lift a tractor out of a ditch. Good luck trying to beat us if you can't even lift a little boat. You have left me in awe of Hokkaido. It is truly the kingdom of bugs and hardy root vegetables. Very well, I accept this travail you've proposed. And I shall emerge victorious. Ha! Opera O works up a sweat, refusing to lose to Special Week. She manages to learn a bit about work and social responsibility while also building up her strengths. Oh, that's good. Alright, we got one more. What will it be? I think we should do more wit training. Yeah. Look at her. She's so smart. It's the last day of summer camp, and Tia Opera O is standing on the beach. Ha ha ha! A perfect victory! I dub this season my victorious summer! For some reason, declaring victory. Oh, that's an inquisitive face, trainer. Why is it that I'm so content? I can see the question written plainly on you. My elation is due to a major achievement of mine this summer. What do you think it was? You got stronger? Yes, that is true. Training with the older generation certainly was a boon. But I have gained something even more impactful. And that is... It is information, my dear trainer. Information! By spending time with the racers who came before, I was able to confirm their true strengths with my own eyes. Spay's latent power, Grass's intelligence, knowledge is in the details, you see. And my all-seeing overlord's eye has already laid all their abilities bare. How will they act in their time of inevitable clash? I can already see it clearly. Victoria's Brat Summer? No. Victoria Summer? Yeah. You will lose, Spay. You will lose, Grass. I already have the previous generation in the palm of my hand. Ha ha ha. What about El Counterpassa? She was not present, so I have no idea. Ha ha ha. She's not really concerned with the specifics of what she's saying. When is she ever? At any rate, my preparations are set. At any rate, my preparations are set. Let us return to the academy so that we may advance our pieces toward the great game that is the Arima Keenan. That will serve as the arena of her first major skirmish against her senior racers. We have 4 months. It's time for Team Opera O to dash down the path of the Overlord. Alright. Oh, this is a different card. One day as I'm walking by the training track, a conversation between two of Musume in the distance catches my attention. Oi. That's enough. Training anymore would be pointless. No, it wouldn't. Why would you say that if I don't train, Moral? You would continue pushing yourself, even if it means injuring your leg? ... exclamation point. Cast aside the panic you're feeling toward your upcoming debut, and have your leg properly examined. You could think about training after that. If you need advice, then I would be glad to provide some. Air Groove, thank you so much! Her fury quelled, the younger Musume bows to Air Groove before leaving. Were you giving her advice? Humph. It's my given duty as the Empress to lead the others. I'm not here to put on a show. Is Princess Celestia? No, I haven't seen that. When I say I'm on Horse Girl TikTok, I mean like horses, you know, like videos from like people's ranches and stuff like that, and just like, you know, silly horse videos. You're always watching them very closely, ain't you? You fool. Do you know who you're talking to? As the Empress, how do you think I would be able to guide others if I didn't devote my earnest attention to each individual? I won't stand for such insolence next time. Watch yourself and consider the person you're speaking to before you open your mouth. Why is she always so angry about everything? I was trying to give her a compliment. Alright, okay, get on with it. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the stamina one. Yeah. She looks like an otter. It's kind of cute. Alright. Ba 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 ba. We already read through all this. Increase the power. Yeah.
体が動かない。
No, I'm gonna save these for the next one. Greetings, fair trainer. My day off was filled with utter bliss. I spent the morning poring over fan letters that sang me the highest praises. In the afternoon, I had a photo session for a special issue of collectible prints that shall serve as fine gifts for those fans. At night, I set off to dreamland under the watchful eye of my framed portrait. Of course. Of course she has a framed picture of herself watching her while she sleeps. I feel refreshed in both mind and body. Thus I shall commit myself fully to today's training. Ha 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 ha. Well, there we go. She is all rested up. Good to know. Glad to hear it. Woo! Got a triple here. Alright. Oh wait! Oh no, never mind. I thought that was a new one. It's not. It's just a scenario with vodka. We're all good. Alright, let's do this Satsuki show. Look at that. Triple C's and then 2 E's. She's totally got it. Ataki Makura of herself, yeah. Yeah, for sure. If not, I'm sure Agnes Digital has one. Alright, she's doing good so far. Man. Always, for some reason, starting the races always makes me sleepy. Let's go, Opera! Oh yeah, I forgot this one's long, so it's gonna take a little while. I'm getting sleepy, but I will complete this career. Even if it kills me. Come on, Opera, get up there. I'm just gonna skip to so I'm getting sleepy. Oh no! Oh no, McQueen's catching up! Come on! Oh, perfect time to pop ult. Get away from her! No! No! Come on, Opera! No! Don't let her win! Come on! Come on, come on! No! No! Darn it! So close. That's okay. Second's not that bad. Honestly, I was just doing this one for the fans. Oh no! Don't be sad. Team Opera O was so close to getting first place. Alas, traitor, I've come up short. No, you did great, Opera O. I could taste the victory. It was so close. If I had been but one step faster, you could have witnessed me glimmering with the sweat of victory. Huh? Such is life. The wind you see gusts in longing for my delightful presence. Oh, does something trouble you? Why, you look more amazed than I do when gazing in a mirror. I was sure you'd be crushed by the results. Light continues to shine from the heavens. Such radiance at times can force your gaze downward. However, I am the overlord. Should I avert my eyes, surely it would appear as if shadows have stricken the land. No, the crowd must see me in my full glory. This cannot stand, so I ask you, in what form is it right that I reveal my own self? Seize and glory head on. Yes, precisely so. Look upon me, one and all. Watch as I achieve ever more radiant light. By the way she endeavors to improve, unwilling to settle with today's performance, I'm certain that she shines brighter than anyone. And of course it picked 30. Ugh. Sometimes I really hate doing the races. Alright, let's get it on with. Ooh, plus 24? And she didn't lose! Awesome! You'll love to see it. And my 2 faves by my side. That's what I'm talking about. And we read through all this, so just gonna skip. And we read through that too. Oh good, I thought for sure she was gonna get slow metabolism or something. Phew! Let's go with this one. Give her a little more stamina. Yeah, more stamina. And we read through this one as well. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, it's time! It's time for the Arima Keenan. No, I've never done antiquing, but I have gone to, like, craft bazaars. The Arima Keenan is the stage for my first direct clash with the Golden Generation. Today, I cross blades with Special Week and Grass Wonder. I answer the spirited gazes of these twin peaks of the Golden Generation with this: I shall be victorious! And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin the tumultuous Act 2 of Origins of the Centurial Overlord. Let's see it. I believe in her. Let's go, Opera. No more second place. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I thought I was gonna skip to the middle. My bad. I didn't mean to skip all the way to the end. I just don't want to fall asleep. But she's looking good. Come on, keep going. Oh, she's almost there. And the others are way in the back there. Come on. Get them out of here. Yay! See, that last one was just a fluke. McQueen just got lucky. Amazing goo. Look at that. 100,000 fans. Let's go! Can you hear it? The tolling of a new generation's bell? Can you see it? The glimpse of my evolution into the Centurial Overlord. I feel both with my very soul. Only I, the strongest, am worthy of inheriting the history that the golden generation carved with their cleats. Thus, my next objective is where only the truly strong fight, the Spring Tenno Show! Okay, I got it. Thank you. And it's Unity Cup time. Alright. Let's do it. Let's take a chance. I believe in them. Yeah! Almost a full sweep. Very close. Let's keep it up. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I got distracted. Okay. TM Opera O and I are going to meet at a shrine to welcome in the new year. This marks her advance to senior racer. She still hasn't arrived, but when I hear a familiar voice coming from the main building... Ha! Ask something of the gods! I am accustomed to being worshipped, but the other way around? Well, if you insist, I shall come up with something. Hear me, gods! Why not ask me for a favor, huh? Opera O, move to the side, please. The side? Oh, I see. Standing at the center makes it seem as though the masses have come to pray to me instead. We hurriedly move to a spot away from the center. I must say, it's a perplexing task to think of a wish the Overlord might ask. Alas, what could one who has everything as I do possibly desire? I could demand to be initiated as a Centurial Overlord, but that is, as you'd expect, asking a lot. Have you any ideas? Make sure they're overlordly. An overlordly desire. If I had to say anything, it would be... Oh, sorry, that's me reading. An overlordly desire. If I had to say anything, it would be a title change to Demon Lord. A vocational change? Yes, rather than the path of the Centurial Overlord, the path of the Demon Lord is also on the table. How interesting. A new year is the best time to try new things, and thus to the dark side I turn. Behold, I am the Demon Lord! Heavens cower before me! Flash, rumble, lightning sounds. Ha ha ha! Come, torrential downpour! Drench all of humanity! All of Musume kind! Oh, this play tickles far more than I expected. I feel a level of greatness never before experienced. Acting like a demon lord seems to have made Opera O stronger in every way. Totally worth it. Alright, and now let's give her an outing. Yeah. Take her to the French lady. Wait, what? What did it just skip to? Oh. It's just showing the map. See? I saw a color that I do not normally see, and it startled me. One evening, TM Opera O and I are walking around the shopping district. Ah, traitor! Look ahead, a crowd has gathered. Do you think it's a duel? If so, I must intercede. Or perhaps I should enter the fray. We go and take a look. Just as I thought, there's no duel going on. Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. Yep. How about you, the prima donna over there? Care to try your luck? I suppose I have no choice now that I've been singled out among the audience. Oh, raffle, is it? How amusing! I'm absolutely fascinated with this spinning gadget you have here. Traitor! Pluck that ticket from your breast pocket, and obviously only use your index and middle fingers. It's always a performance, even in the way one pulls from something from a pocket. I take out the ticket as she asks to give it to the clerk. Time to start the show, traitor! Take hold of the gadget's lever with me.
Huh?
For the moment of truth, spin no gears of fate! Ha! Both of us raise one hand to the sky and turn the raffle spinner with the other. A small plastic ball drops from the spinner's opening. We got a second prize winner! It's your lucky day! You're going home with a bushel of carrots! Yay! Second prize? I typically fare better than this, and yet... Look at them all. With a little love from me, they would make great appreciation gifts for my adoring fans. Ah, perfect. Young boy over there, I bestow unto thee a carrot. Ew, keep it. I hate carrots. Whatever do you mean? This is no ordinary carrot, but a loving gift from yours truly. No, I really don't want it. Young boy, wait! Ma'am, leave that child alone. How could this be? I see now. One taste of this carrot and all other foods would be rendered unpalatable. You know, she really has a clever way of spinning things in her favor. I cannot hold out any longer. Traitor, we must eat all these carrots ourselves. A ballet of carrots, je t'aime. We shall all dance the dance of carrots together. What is she talking about? That was very cute. Why is she JoJo posing? She can't go 1 second. She can't go 1 second of being normal. Oh my goodness. We eat the carrots while performing some weird choreography. The taste is nothing to write home about, but they're good all the same. Wow. The Lucky Musume race is about to start. Every new year, hiccup. This tradition attracts many fleet-footed runners, and this year is no different. Looks like we have a guest runner from Tracing Academy this year as well. Let's give her a huge round of applause, everyone. Ha 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 ha! Rejoice, one and all, for this year the one and only TM Opera O is gracing the stage. How fortuitous you are to be in my presence, for today you shall bear witness to the moment that I, blessed as I am, become the lucky Uma Musume. Whoa, it's TM Opera O! This might be the year a guest runner wins first place! What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, that's not happening. Guest runners are always marked by all the runners, putting them at a disadvantage. Plus, they aren't used to the course. Besides, she's here again this year. From what I heard, she's been training for this race specifically. Oh, I know she's going to give us a good show. I wonder who they're talking about. Huh. Sorry to rain on your parade, but you might as well forfeit, because victory is going to be mine again this year. Well now, she must be quite skillful to be so confident. A worthy opponent takes the stage. Very well. I never hold back in a race, and this one will be no exception. Sparks fly between the two contenders. The sharp crack of the starter pistol echoes in the chilly winter air. Under the watchful eyes of the crowd lined up along the route, the leader of the pack comes into view. At the head of the pack is last year's lucky Uma Musume. Can she hold on to her lead? It looks like TM Pro is hot on her heels. Pet, I have you now, my worthy opponent. Yeah, ow, my toe. Huh? Are you all right? It hurts, but I'm fine, so go. You're gonna lose if you don't hurry up and dot dot exclamation point. You're worrying about others even in the midst of your own pain? What a beautiful, noble heart you have. But fret not, it will take more than a brief pause to snatch victory's crown from my brow. Trainer, I leave this child in your capable hands. Got it! Hup! Yeah! Wait, what's this? TM Upper O has taken the lead. She's broken straight through the pack with a powerful burst of speed. And with a huge lead, TM Upper O clinches the race and becomes this year's Lucky Uma Musume. We've just witnessed the ascension of the Centurial Lucky Uma Musume. Everyone, say hello to this year's Lucky Uma Musume, yours truly. Wow, you are amazing. I want to be able to run just like you someday. Is that right? Well, that's a most worthy and natural goal given my outstanding comeback. You are truly incredible. Not only did she stop to help a child, but she even won the race. I've been utterly defeated. Looks like I have a ways to go. You put up a valiant fight. A protagonist shines only vis-a-vis a worthy rival. You deserve the award for Best Supporting Role. Oh, congratulations, Centurial Lucky Uma Musume. It's kind of a mouthful. Come one, come all for a high five from me. Allow me to share my luck with everyone. That sounded a little evil, laughter-y. That was not what I meant. No, no! I don't want to go that fast. During my rise to power as the next king, my compatriot, Meisho Doto, suddenly storms the stage. But then, just as we are establishing our lead roles... Impossible! The Golden Generation will bow out of the Twinkle series this year? Meaning the battlefield shall shift to the Dream Trophy League? This news overshadows my achievements. I cannot let this stand. I call a press conference and make my declaration. I shall amass G1 victories, become king, and put an end to the Golden Generation's reign. Alright. Let's get those stats up. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Sorry, I went to take a drink of water. That's true. Demon Lord Opera kind of came out there. Blah blah blah. I don't care. Oh no! No, I can't miss the Valentine's Day! Darn the Unity Cup taking too much screen time. Oh, is this not the day of Saint Valentine? Were you aware, trainer? I have been waiting to play that part that saint just once. Today is Valentine's Day and TM Opera O hits the ground running. It's something I'm quite used to already. Without further ado, happy Valentine's Day, trainer! I present you with Der Frisches, I don't know German, I'm sorry. Chocolate Magic Bullets from the Upper Chocolate series. Chocolate Magic Bullets? Isn't that what killed JFK? Within this box are 7 small pieces of bullet-shaped chocolate, 6 of which carry luck. The last carries misfortune. Eat it, and all hell will break loose on your palate. Why would you include that? Why? Isn't it obvious? Love burns brightest against adversary. Overcoming this difficult trial will certainly strengthen your love for me. I don't see how this can be enjoyable, but I can't imagine there's much use in arguing. Now let us begin the dear Frischutz chocolate tasting extraordinaire! Traitor, choose whichever chocolate you wish and bite into it with all your spirit. Why not just take all three at the or all seven at the same time? It's like the Sex Pistols. Oh my gosh, she's such a JoJo character. There's no stopping now. I muster up my courage, pop one in my mouth, and well, thud. Ah! Traitor! Traitor! Dot dot dot. She killed him. She killed Applejack. Oh, well, that makes sense. See, I don't know any German. I barely know a thing except for hello and 9 and Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, that's it. That's the extent of my German. Oh, and pudding mit Gabel. I know that one. I wake up in the infirmary with a stomachache. Regained consciousness, have you, trainer? I'm glad to see you escape the grips of death. Very glad. If anything were to become of you, Anyways, please rest. I shan't leave your side until you are right as rain. Knock, knock, knock. Apro, please come out, Apro. Please, I'm lost without you. My word, they are loud. Who are they? Fans eagerly awaiting my presence. I cancelled all my events after you took ill. Are you sure that was a good idea? But of course, there's nothing in existence more important to me than you. Now let our hearts sing out with love within our private oasis in the midst of this cacophony. La 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 la. How much of that is true? I'm not sure. Even so, it's easy to see she's worried about me. That was quite a Valentine's Day, but through it, I've come to understand her feelings. Oh, yes! I just recalled that I brought a get-well present for you. Feast on this and recover your strength. What'd you bring? Second in the opera chocolate series, Dual Bridegroom. Or Deluded Bridegroom. That, I don't know why I read that so wrong. I refuse with every ounce of my being. Hey! She leveled up! Did she just say, oh me? Crazy. This woman is crazy. Oh yes, sauerkraut. I forgot. And bratwurst. Okay. There's a few more German words that I know. Oh, and of course, Gesundheit. That one's a classic, you know, classic German phrase. Alright, skipping through this. Skipping through this. Okay, and we're gonna rest her up. Good morning, world. No! Well, I guess it wasn't important. I clicked the skip like 3 times! Yeah, it's true. You met me at a very German time of my life. Oh, look at that! Look at that! S on turf and S in medium? She's so good! She's just too good! No! Stop! You see, I'm clicking it! I'm clicking it! And it doesn't go! So annoying. Anyways. The Fan Fest is a celebration held for Musume fans, and TM Opera O has prepared something special just for it. Musical theater, naturally. An operetta, in case you were still in the dark. I have assembled an all-star cast from my generation to announce our presence to the world. The star playing the role of king is no other than me, of course. And the king's right-hand servant, Knight A, shall be played by Misho Doto. That's Misho Doto. I'll try really hard. I'm happy to play the role of your friend, but what I really wanted to do was, And my next subordinate in the role of Knight B is Admire Vega, aka Ayabe. Last time we saw each other was during the classics, no? I took time off because I had no choice. I still haven't recovered. I wonder if this is okay, acting in a play where I can't race. Your character, Ayabe, is a knight who turns on me and beats me to a pulp. Well then, count me in. Dang. And so the curtain rises on the trio's opera. Indeed, so long as I am here with you two by my side, the future of this kingdom remains bright. We will sweep away the older generation's umbral shadow that hangs over the lands. We will sweep it away. The older generation's shadow, but that means grass wonder and them. I don't know about this. Now, Ayabe, this is the scene where you commit your betrayal. Declare your conviction on high and become my enemy. Okay, here I go. How naive, Opera O, not to notice the snake in your own court. Your true foe isn't the previous generation. Your true foe is... me! Hot Dodo! Huh? That was not in the script. Has Dodo turned this into opera improv? No! Not improv! The unexpected twist stuns even Opera O. For a long time now, I wanted to face off against you. I couldn't accept your offer at first, so the role I wanted was passed to Ayabe. It tore me up inside, even for just a moment. I wanted you to see me. I've trained a lot. I've been in lots of races. Now I'm so close to G1. I might not make it to the Spring Tenno show, but I can definitely make it to the Takarazuka Kinen. I want to run with you, Opero, but this time as your opponent. So race me pretty, please. Dodo, I never. Dodo is really showing her heart. Unspoken feelings now bursting free. Oh, it's so Yuri. No, improv is good when it's professional comedians. It's not as good when it's high schoolers. Oh, tell me it isn't true. Doto, whom I believe to be my friend, is a conniving traitor. What has become of our ironclad kinship? Doomed! Doomed, Yuri! Our generation is utterly doomed! Tell me about it. Before our battle against the older generation could commence, our consortium, good lord, has degraded into chaos and disarray. What are you playing with over there? I heard a cat playing with something that sounds like something it's not supposed to be playing with. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I just... Woe is me. Wait, could it be? Destiny has shown its cards. This is the curse of the royal blood that runs through my veins. Do your worst, Dodo. I, T.M. Opera O, shall neither bleed or hide. Ha ha ha! Go forth and spark the civil war that will rend our nation in two. Are you happy or angry? I can't tell. I wouldn't worry too much. This one lives for drama. Johto, I'm rooting for you. Thanks, Ayabe. Your effort isn't in vain. I mean, you just got me out of this. Heh, I pass the baton to you. Okay. Murmur, murmur, murmur. Some discourse has begun brewing in the stands, though. Hey, I don't think they're acting. Like, that was a real fight, wasn't it? No way. Who picked a fight with Ape when she's so popular? Won't all her fans be ticked off? So many people are looking at me. But why? Fans start glaring down at Meisho Dota once they realize she wasn't acting. The number of die-hard TM Opera O fans has grown a lot recently, and now they've found a target. Oh no! Sorry, really. I was too out of line when then we can go back to the way it was. Do not stand down, Doto! Opera O. You took the stage of your own volition, so you mustn't. You must not retreat. Maintain your courage. Step onto the stage in this momentous occasion as the knight you are. And message to my fans, how pathetic. A fiery Opera O tears into the audience. An enemy she may be, but she deserves your love. If you were my fans, then you would open your hearts to be as unprejudiced as mine. That's right, Opera O is not prejudiced. You go, Queen. Overlord. Besides, a work of theater without twists and surprises is the very definition of boring. Yes, Meisho Dota is both my friend and foe. As with the older racers who stand in my way, I wish for you to accept her as a part of this tale. Hear me well! Send your best wishes to the full cast of this wonderful age! Woo! That was awesome, Opera O! Spoken like a true star! Opera O. Doto, there is no taking back the words you gallantly declared. You must face me now before this showdown against our predecessors can take place. Okay, let's do this, Opera O. With the air of a true king, TM Opera O brings the play to a close. She has also gained a new important mission with today's surprise, to settle competition among her own generation before taking on the old. Yay! And she got her skill leveled up. Nice. Yeah. Let's do this one. B+, B+. She's gonna be at A rank before we know it. TM Opera O and I are having a meeting when... By the heavens! My apologies. It seems yesterday has left a lingering effect on me. What were you doing? En route to the academy, I found myself in the rain's sweet embrace. I indulged said opportunity until I arrived at the dorm. She's doing a JoJo pose again. The exhibition we've woven together was both magical and rife with passion. Even now, my head still spins from the spectacle, that heat pulsing through my whole being. Oh, how I wish you could have seen it, trainer. Ha 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 ha. Achoo! Bless you. She's definitely called a cold. I sent her home to get some rest. Oh my goodness. Of course she does that just before the big race. How's she looking? Not bad, at least. Alright, the Spring Tenno Show. Hark! What great majesty rings from those words! A victory today would surely boost my overlordly influence. I am to become the king of all kings. Thus I shall leave my legacy on that legendary stage. Alright, let's do it. I like that little face up there. It's looking like a little cow emoji. Alright, let's get this Tenno show in the bag. Uh-oh, we're up against Manhattan Cafe. A lot of hard hitters out here. She's got a ribbon on her tail like a G1 My Little Pony character. That's right, don't let McQueen beat you again. No! She keeps coming ahead of her. Come on, come on! Come on, Opera! Okay, I'm trying not to skip because it'll skip too much. Come on, keep going! Oh man, they're both so far away from her. Come on! Now's the time, pop your ult! Oh, it looks like she's speeding up. That's good, that's good, that's good. Keep going! Ah! Oh yeah, she's definitely catching up. She's hot on her heels. Ooh, here she comes! That's right, that's right! Come on, you can do it, Opera! Oh my gosh. Why is McQueen so stupidly fast? No, 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 no! Oh, come on, it's ult time! Ult time, about time! Go, go, go! Oh my gosh. She is ridiculous! Both of them came out of nowhere. Who are you guys? Oh my gosh. Nah! Fifth? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That was not okay. Okay, we'll take second. Dang it! McQueen again! Darn you, McQueen! No, 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 no! At long last, these cleats of the Overlord stand alongside those of the previous generation's heroes. To the assassin Doto, she who sharpens her blades in the shadows, I declare that our swords will clash at the Takarazuka Kinen. Doto didn't even win! Ah, I feel it! Astonishment, envy, and alarm from well from within Doto, the heroes of old and all others. My true test as Overlord begins now! Yeah, she's definitely wearing a pantsuit. Sorry, I just noticed that. Alright, alright. A let's do some wit. Let's raise her wit a little bit. Yeah. That'll also bring up. Oh my goodness! I keep on skipping. Darn you, Tazuna! All right, we can watch her dance while I read this. On the way to my office, I hear a shrill voice, one that I recognize. Impressive, Fuji! I forget what voice I did for Fuji Kiseki. Huh, to you as well, Opera O. Your performance moved me to my core. Is there a show going on? Yes! Dance practice, no! Dare I say, a dance battle! I have added my own personal flair to the assigned piece to create my one and only operatic dance of brilliance. And I, on the other hand, have maintained the original choreography and my dance of mighty expression. Well, you know what? I think you both look stupid, so... Whose dance would sway the most hearts? We engaged in a duel to answer the very question. Since I am an entertainer of sorts, the challenge struck a chord with me. So, what are the results? Fuji won, hands down! No, Opera O's dance was better! Could this be? A draw? What are we to do? A duet would be called for times like this in a play. Oh, I've got it! Trainer! To the stage! Why me? A good dance does not only allure, it entices all who see it to dance along. How right. Oh, how right you are. In other words, your trainer will choose which of us compels others to dance the most. Precisely! Now choose the operatic dance of brilliance or the dance of mighty expression. Oh man, don't make me pick! Dance of mighty expression just to give her faster speed. What? Yes, originality is important, but you have to master the fundamentals first. I am honored you would choose me. Please be gentle. Yes, wonderful footwork, and considerably cunning of you as well. Cunning? Don't tell me you don't feel that piercing gaze. You've lit a flame inside her. Oh, the song has ended? That was a joyful little moment we had. For now, so long. Impressive. I felt the potential of your expressiveness. And yet, you're so timid. Huh? Surely you felt too bashful to pair with my astounding beauty. Of course, I am the pinnacle of perfection, so you are quite forgiven. But you must steel yourself for next time. For when you take this hand, the beauty of my dance will have you forget all those fears. Not choosing TM Opera O as my partner has increased her motivation to dance. See? See, it was better for her. I increased her motivation. So there. Now I'm gonna do stamina training. She looks cute when she does it. Alright, I'm not gonna skip it this time. Because every time I do, it plays a new dialogue. There, and then this time it didn't, see? Alright, it's time! How are we doing? Not very good on guts? That's okay. So you have come, Doto, to the castle that crowns the sacred ground where my love for opera beats strongest, the Takarazuka Kinen. You are Cinderella, waiting for her dance at the castle. Her evil stepsisters, the other racers, rife with envy. Will I, the lord of the castle, claim victory? Will the princess, or perhaps those evil stepsisters? Now the royal drama of the Takarazuka Kanon begins! Alright, I'm just gonna skip it this time because I am tired. First place! Of course! Of course! I had no doubt. The lord of the castle has won! I am undisputed overlord! I am the undisputed overlord! Nothing short of obsession will suffice to defeat a ruler! That is what I say to my potential eternal adversary. And it is also what I say to myself. Look around at what my feats have produced. A horde of enemies threatening to hinder my true stride. Lo! A challenge worthy of a king if I've ever seen one. Now is the time to press forward and build a dynasty. My nation will witness its foundation at the Japan Cup. Good for you, girl. Alright, oh, it's Unity Cup time. I forgot about that. I've been skipping so much of the Unity Cup, I forgot. Oh, we got this in the bag. Finally, maybe we can beat McQueen. No, I still couldn't beat her. Dang it. Oh well. Whatever. Oh well. At least we beat her team. At last we have reached the final chapter. Onwards to Origins of Centurial Overlord Act 3! For a second I thought it said Act 4. The final exclamation point is a little bit confusing. Before this camp ends, I'll have broken through my oppressive competition and claimed indubitable victory. I will be born again, a brand new overlord. Thus I await Poseidon, god of the sea, and the power he shall grant unto me. Alright, whatever you say. Crazy lady on the beach. I am the Sand Guardian, guardian of the sands. Poseidon quivers before him. Yay! We're A-ranked! Let's go! I, the Overlord, am determined to be reborn new and true. Just as this critical moment, I detect signs of Poseidon's coming from the sea. But contemptibly, what appears instead is the Golden Generation's phantom bird, El Condor Pasa, arisen to educate me in the ways of combat. They have a fist fight? That's crazy. I meet this wrestler head on, and then I see clearly. This is how a ruler does battle. The truly strong do not fear to be a target, no matter how vexing it may be. Thus, I have now learned how I must fight as the Overlord, no, as a Centurial Overlord. All right. Ooh, let's get some more of that power. Oh yeah. Nice. Ooh. Lots of choices here. I think I'm gonna go with the speed one. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you do every so often get like a video that just like really pops off and becomes a trend all over. Aw, darn, not failure. Oh well. The least bad one to fail at is wit. Summer has ended. To sum it up, I would say. It was the summer of the Overlord's awakening. El Condor Pasa, our dealings were very much worth my time. Thanks to her, I've been freed from the cursed burden of overwhelming victory. Yes! I no longer fear chaos and disorder. I will sift through the dirt and grime so that I may find a truly beautiful gemstone hidden beneath.
トレーナーくん
Be I the hunter or the hunted, I will stride boldly down the center of my path and rout those who challenge me. Right, trainer? Yeah, that's right. The way forward is revealed. From here on, TM Opera O will assert not only her brilliance, she'll walk the path of dominance as the overlord with beauty and strength to match her pride. I am no longer the overlord in the simplest sense. No. I want to be an overlord who thrives on the razor's edge. A narrow margin will suffice for it is my friend. Now, trainer, I require a new title. Sure, the Edgelord?
ふむ
Edgelord? Oh, no. Ha ha ha! Indeed, for I do always stand at the precipice. The thrill of knowing a single misstep will send me tumbling. I cannot help but feel a more appropriate title remains
僕
out
に
there.
任せたまえ
Yes, in the Japan Cup I shall demonstrate to all that I am the overlord of ultimate power. Ha ha ha! Opera O turns her back and struts away. In that moment, I could swear the word Centurial had appeared across her back. Wow. Yeah, she does tend to talk to the moon a lot. That is a pretty edgy thing to do. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm on low power mode! Honestly, that's what I should just do, like, in general. I should just do low power mode. Oh, we gotta speed run this.
お疲れ様です
Tazuna! Not now! I might have to go PNG mode.
栄光への
Alright, go rest!
おはよ
Good morning, USA! I don't care about you people. I'm gonna skip this because you are not my trainee. Sorry, y'all. I'm on low power mode. We gotta bust through these ones. TM Opera O receives the tickets for the amusement park and invites me to come. Hark, who among us should rejoice? Yourself or the attractions? The attractions? Yes, the attractions! It should come as supreme delight that I, the Overlord, am present to enjoy them. They have a carousel. I just noticed that. Exuberant swans treading through the waters may take flight. Spinning teacups may quicken into a cyclone of sheer jubilation. You don't think that sounds dangerous? Oh, not to worry. I will manage should it come to that.
行こうじゃないか
Tarry not. Why don't we begin with the ride most dear? We head into the building nearest the attraction, but then... Ah! Stop, please! This mustn't... Ah! Opera! How terrific! And in every sense of the word! Traitor, save yourself! Ah! TM Opera O falls to her knees. I rush over and help her out of the building.
すまない
I apologize for losing my composure. Never had I imagined that with such an enclosure there would be mirrors upon cascading mirrors and infinitum. Infinitum.
なんて美しい
That's a weird
僕
word. So that's a house of mirrors. My own brilliance nearly blinded me. And you, traitor, to be surrounded by such multiplicities of myself, I must apologize. Your eyes, were they not damaged? She seems genuinely concerned. I looked away immediately.
ふむ
So you bolted in with your eyes fixed downward. Yes, I think that was a sound judgment. An aptitude for split-second decision-making is a necessity for trainers as well. I must take a lesson from your actions. Thank you, trainer. However, I'm completely at fault for this. How can I earn your forgiveness? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But I will, for it will not do. I've got it. Trainer, follow me with haste. She takes off running and I hurriedly follow until I am led to a boat floating on the lake. Ha ha ha! Now let your eyes feast! As I stand aboard this boat, yielding to the waves' gentle motion, what results is an image too beautiful for even painting to capture. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn off my phone for right now. So I'm gonna be hold on, let me get myself in a more okay. Alright, that's a little bit better. Sorry, I'm gonna be PNG for the rest of the stream, I think. Opera O continues, striking pose after pose as the boat slowly drifts atop the water. The leisurely pace is contrasted with a rushing sense of speed. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Alright, speed run time! Back to speed on that run! Oh yeah, oh my gosh, look at her beat up that thing. Just a million pounds. Oh, and she's sleep deprived. Isn't that just great? Alright, okay. This one. I'm gonna have to have her take a rest again anyways. Okay. I don't care about you. I don't care what you have to say. You guys are nice, but I have more important things to do, I'm afraid. Alright, it's time! I think she's got this in the bag. The arena is roaring with life on the day of the Japan Cup. The seats are filled with celebrating spectators, not a vacancy to be seen. I make my descent. Behold this beauty perfected. Be amazed at my power. The soon-to-be centurial overlord faces off with her eternal nemesis, the dark tempest lord Doto. Sorry, that was me plugging my phone in. My path has led me to the Japan Cup, where my pride as a ruler is on the line, and now it begins. Alright, skipping, because we're speed running! And she's first place! Of course she is! She's first place! Alright, what's next? I am victorious! World, behold the future of Centurial's overlord power! Doto's heart is set not to be my enemy, but a mutual movement. Oh my gosh, you're going too fast. No, sorry, I accidentally clicked the skip. Doto's heart is set not to be my enemy, but a mutual motivator. An eternal rival it is. Rivalry, something which a ruler requires, will help me achieve the power to overthrow the golden generation. With this settled, the stage is ready. The golden generation awaits at the final battleground, the Arima Kiden! Oh boy. Here we go. The popularity result for the Arima Kinen are in, and I have come out on top! I waste no time calling a press conference, sorry, that was my water bottle, to make my future intentions known. The room is wall to wall with people. They will surely be blessed for seeking out this incarnation of beauty that is I. I treat the citizenry to an 8-hour opera to express my sheer joy. But I have not forgotten the one who is with me stride for stride, getting me to the throne. Yes, I have not forgotten you. I dedicate myself to you. Now, with this victory at the Arima Keenan, and from its throne, I bestow upon you the title of Greatest Trainer! Aw, thanks. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'll do one more power training. Why is she posed like that? That was like a weird pose that she did. Stop! Stop going so fast! My gosh. I really wish that the skip button would go when you would click it. But, oh well, I guess the technology just isn't there. Alright. TM Opera O comes to me asking for a meager favor a few days before the holidays. Trainer, would you arrange a small holiday party for me? I would need you to gather royalty from around the world, of course. How is that meager? What? Are you burdened with other responsibilities? Then I shall lower my standards slightly. How about gathering the most influential people you can? So long as you put in the effort, I'll be satisfied. It's never really a choice with her, so I accept. I just hope she doesn't wind up stepping on too many toes. Then, on the big day, I see. That venue has your company's sponsorship. Just wonderful. Gifting a cape customized for me? This is an honor. Opera O manages to turn her usual behavior down a notch in front of the guests. After our lively party comes to a close, you have my thanks, trainer. That was time very well spent. As a result, I was able to make the guests familiar with what kind of Musume I, TM Opera O, truly am. Are you plotting something? A plot, you say? You weren't acting like your usual self. Oh, because I was somewhat quiet? Well, I was indeed holding back. After all, I had unleashed my full voice. My sheer nobleness would have left them petrified. I do not wish to create such casualties. I need humanity to adjust little by little to soon-to-be-born brilliance of the Centurial Overlord. All of humanity? But of course. Opera O raises her hands to the night sky and begins weaving her epic tale. At this moment, the species known as humankind in its eternal leading role dances atop the stage we call Earth. They believe their position to be infallible, however. The overwhelming, powerful, and beautiful Centurial Overlord on the cusp of birth. The peerless Uma Musume that is I. What would befall those influential individuals if they were to behold me without prior preparation? Surely 99% of them would become devout worshippers, but the remaining 1% would be so overwhelmed they would be afraid, maybe? Precisely so. I must prove that I mean them no harm beforehand, lest their awe turn into terror. Do not misunderstand. My quiet demeanor was meant to have appeal. I have confidence the appropriate amount of my excellence came across to each guest at today's party. Now that 100% of them will become my believers, senseless conflict can be avoided. And that is a great deal of weight off my shoulders. It turns out the holiday party I thought was just a lark had a lot more meaning to Opera O. I pray that today's guests will become my biggest fans. And I pray that they will see me as top athlete and sponsor my efforts. Also, I pray that they will build theme parks dedicated to me. TM Upperland, TM Opera Gardens, and Opera O Studios Japan as well. So much for being level-headed. Now then, trainer, you know what you must do, yes? What's that? If you know not, then follow me. A short initiation is in order. And so Opera O brings me
いい
to...
かい
Listen well, trainer. I took the roundabout route today, so you could ease into understanding me. But there is there's a more direct way, a bold and overlordly way. And that is... that is to bring out the most influential version of yourself. In other words, you must become the ruler of humanity. Say what? But Applejack's a pony. You already possess the necessary ability. Just look at my sheer number of fans.
うんうん
Due to your efforts, I have acquired many devoted followers. If a ruler of humanity with your skills were to unite with the centurial overlord of Musume, the world would finally know peace, would it not? You know every bit of my person, my brilliance. If you were to become humanity's representative, why, there shouldn't even be need for a discussion. After all, even the overlord needs a partner. Opera O smiles at me
トレー
gently.
ナーくん
Trainer, this is the physical embodiment of my promise. Would you accept this ring? Is she proposing to me? I'm flattered, but no thank you. This is not Yuri on Ice. I am not... I am not doing this. The promise ring I have kept warm and near my heart for so long. Exactly what kind of ring is that? It could be referred to, I suppose, as the proof of engagement between two species. No! No! And don't JoJo pose during this! Why are you JoJo posing while you're trying to propose? Do you think that's gonna work? It is the ring of Nibelung! With its magical power, you can seize the will of humankind and take over the world! Oh, she is the demon lord. Ha! 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 Now laugh with me! Ha! 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 I laugh, though I don't really know what she's on about. Either way, I'll remember this holiday season as the one when Opera O introduced me to a brand new world of being evil. A proposal of evil! Bum bum bum!
エクセレントな仕上がりといえ
How's she looking? How's she looking? Good enough. It'll do. Alright, today brings me to the Arima Kanan and the final showdown against the Golden Generation. Donning the aura of a ruler, I take the stage. All are left nearly speechless. In awe of my spirit, they manage only to utter, "She is the mighty king." Today might just become coronation day of the Centurial Overlord. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the finale to Origins of the Centurial Overlord!
注目の一番人気11番
Alright, you know what? We'll watch this one. This is the big finale.
いざ行こう
She's got this in the bag!
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは
Got
5番
this.
AM オペラ王東海帝王。先頭は5番
See, already in a good position.
5番会長に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのは5番。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は10番。内からエルコンドルバッサー岩早秀並んでくる。
No, come on, Ape!
スカーレット1周目の直線スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながら
You are not a middle runner.
東海帝王外から行く AM オペラ王ここに
Yes, she will get this in the evil bag. Evilly!
それを見るようにグラスワンダーさらに外から3番それを見るように2番1馬審査12番差がなく1番さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち
Alright, come on, come on.
現在1番手は5番続いて10番そしてその外を回って AM オペラ王
She's doing good. She's doing good. She's keeping herself in the game.
少し離れてダイワスカーレット1馬審査成田ブライヤー内をついてゼンノロブロイその外並んでグラスワンダー1馬身離れて3番
At least there's no Majiro McQueen. So we don't have to worry about her.
依然として5番続きました AM オペラ王10番
That's right. Get out of here, NPCs.
残り 1000m を通過内には東海帝王
This ain't about you.
グラスワンダー 並んできた。さらに内からビワハヤヒデ、ダイワスカーレット、並びかけてきた。少し離れて3番ゼンドロブロイ、内から行く。
Alright, she's gonna ult any second now. Any second now, I know it.
12番、その外並んで16番、そして最後方15番、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか。
Oh my gosh, come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep going! Yeah, here we go! Big ult time, big ult! Into the mountains! Go into the volcano! Come on, come on! They can't catch up, they can't! They can't catch up! Woohoo! She did it! I knew she could do it! I always had faith. Yay! Woohoo! I knew it. I knew she could do it. And she's a top star! That's right! Let's go! With my flawless victory, I have ended the golden generation. Now begins the era of the Centurial Overlord dynasty, the ruler of which is me, of course. Captain of Knights Doto, castle neighbor Ayabe, and the one destined to be my twin son, Traitor Applejack. See, they're twins. It's Applejack and Applejack, like I said. The crowd is exuberant over the dawning of this new grand age. Thus concludes the origins of the Centurial Overlord. But my legend yet continues. Yes, the story of the Centurial Overlord has only just begun. All right, now let's speed run the rest of the URA final. Oh yeah, and there's the Unity Cup. Oh boy, will we be ready? Do we have what it takes? Oh, we're looking pretty good. Let's do it. See all race results. Ooh. Okay. No! Dang it! Oh well. At least 2 wins. At least that just means that we won't have to deal with them for the Arima, or not the Arima Kena, for the URA final. Yeah, blah blah blah. I don't really care. This ain't about them. It's the URA final. Yeah. Okay. All right. Gonna level up her wits. Yep, yeah, the evil overlord twins. Oh hey, yay! We got S rank. Awesome. All right, let's go. Let's speed run. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Shut up, Tatsuna. I'll read the finale with her. What should I do? Let's do some more speed training. Yeah. My back is starting to hurt, so I gotta extra speed through this. All right, semifinal. Boom! All right, one more. Got one more to go. No, not through the whole stream. All right, and then the URA final. You know what? We'll watch this one. Bitterglass and Little Coco aren't They're not in this, are they? Okay, good. I was just making sure.
どういう呼びした
I don't want to deal with them. I'm trying to speed run, okay?
位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
マルゼンスキーとダイワスカーレット、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気スーパ
Ooh,
ー
look at her go.
会長に飛ばして行きます。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。先頭はマルゼンスキー、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスカーレット、外目をついて13番、4番手には待ちかね
Alright, okay.
オペラを追走。そのうち並んで7番、少し離れてスー
It should losing the Unity Cup should mean that they won't be in it, but I just want to make sure. I don't know why I've had a lot of really bad luck going up against them. Like even I could have like full fire flowers and they would still beat me somehow. I don't understand. Bad RNG, I guess. All of my horses just tripped at the very start. However, in turn, it also losing also reduces your chances of getting S rank for your team. Oh, she's almost there! She's almost there! Come on! Oh, she's ulting! It's over now. It's over now. She's got this. Let's go! She's almost there! Yeah! Yay! I knew she could do it. I had faith. Woohoo! I knew it. I knew she could do it. And look at that. She's a legend too. All according to her evil plan. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, no, I already read all this. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. That's not true. You're not evil. You're just French. You're just born that way. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now it's time. TM Opera O's first 3 years are a resounding success and a fitting origin story for the Centurial Overlord. As she makes her morning entrance, the curtains open. Ha ha ha! I am indestructible! My supreme rule begins now! Again, I am victorious! My castle's treasury is already filled to the brim with G1 trophies! Second again. I'd like to win at least once. As per usual, TM Opera takes first place with Meisho Doto in second. No one can break their 1-2 finish. No one. They've established a true dynasty. It's over. It's all over. No one else will take the G1 crown again. It's the Dark Ages. We're doomed, I tell you. Doomed! It's not like we're about to die here. Come on. Smiles have disappeared from the many faces within Tracen Academy. The Centurial Overlord's looming presence is now a dark cloud. It crushes their dreams one after another. What have I done? I let the evil demon lord out into the school. How beautiful! Is it not the most splendid sight you've ever beheld? Complete domination, like I'd always dreamed of. don't you think this is a bit much? I'd agree. Everyone seems a little shaken. Nonsense. You simply do not see. Look there! Behold the scene! The dark clouds suddenly part and a beam of light illuminates the training center. TM Opera O, as soon as I debut, I swear I'm gonna take you down! Heh, yeah, right. Good luck coming up with a strategy when there are no openings. We'll both get our butts handed to us. Fine! How about trading with me? If we put our heads together, we could come up with something here to end her reign. I wouldn't be caught dead teaming up with you, but I guess I got no choice. You're on. Shadows exist where there is light. Hope is born from despair, and so long as the Centurial Overlord remains, others will join forces to topple her reign. Beneath a kingdom of terror, new builds take hold within the earth. An iron fist ensures that they will grow stronger still. My dream has been realized. Under the Centurial Overlord's absolute rule, brave souls rise to challenge it. That endless cycle of strife shall drive my eternal kingdom to completion. Yes! It is domination under the name of inspiration. Ha 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 ha! After all this time, TM Opera O's true plan is coming to light. But something about it feels a little improvised on the spot. I'll refrain from asking. Whoa, perfect as always, Opera O. Then what happens when the ultimate hero is born? Excellent question. The chosen hero will one day arrive at my castle gate, and the final battle will commence. I shall defeat said hero by the slimmest of marches, just thus shattering their heart and soul to shards. Ha 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 ha! It's back to square one, hero! Off to the Fringe Theater with you! Unlike a demon lord, she doesn't consider losing to be a possibility. TM Opera O narrows her eyes and looks down from the rooftop onto the world below. Ah, this beauty. My kingdom is absolute. The verdant fields which I run, the pleasant shade cast by the towering Zelkova trees. That's a new one. Nature's beauty is marvelous. Trainer and all those who serve me, standing at my side, the bonds we hold are beautiful. And those who stand against me, beautiful are the flowers which bloom in the face of adversity. Above all, I am overwhelming, absolute, and infinite. I, the Centurial Overlord, do truly shine. TM Opera O, the epitome of beauty. Ha 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 ha! She's everyone's ruler, aspiration, and greatest fear. TM Opera O reigns over all. The tale of this momentous time will surely be passed down through generations of Musume as the greatest drama ever written. There we go, and that is how I killed everyone. Okay! Yay! Look at those stats. Those are pretty good stats. I gotta admit. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Or I guess I should do some skills. Let's see. Gotta do this one. Gotta do this one for sure. We'll do this one. And this one. And this one. So hard to pick. Do this one. I feel like I have to do this one. And yeah, sure. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay. Let's see. What rank we got? Please be A. Yay! Alright, awesome! Okay, well, I am going to go to bed. So thank you everybody for joining in, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully my phone will be better charged. So have a beautiful day. Bye!